welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jane. Honestly, oh my god, let's do this again. Hello beautiful people of the interconnected web, it's your girl Jane, and if you are watching this, I just want to say thank you for supporting. And in honor of vlogging for an official year, I'm gonna give you the pros and cons of my Canon G7x Mark II power shot vlogging camera. I am not a tech expert, I am not a camera expert, I am not a videographer expert, photography expert, I am not an expert at all. I can barely keep up with my damn channel. So as someone who's a complete amateur, I wanted to do a quick review of how I like my camera so far. First, I love it. I absolutely love it. The quality is great. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell, but when I first decided to vlog, the first thing I did was look up the top 10 vlogging cameras. I wanted the most simplest yet powerful thing I can get my hands on. I don't really do cinematic anything. I don't do videography and all that cool stuff I wish I can do. So I just really wanted something simple to start up. The first thing is basically people who like the accessibility of changing lens as they go for different uses. I think that's what people change lens for. This camera doesn't offer that capability. Another thing that a lot of people use on their videos that people really like is having a mic to help boost their sound. It doesn't have an input to have any kind of like external mic connected to it, so that is something that might turn you off. Another thing is that when the camera is focusing, it does make a shutter noise. You can kind of hear the shutters in the lens going in and out and trying to focus. And if you're like in a quiet setting, it does capture that noise kind of. To sum up the cons, it doesn't have an external mic input or output. It doesn't have interchangeable lens. It has that in and out shutter sound, and yeah, that's about it. Now the best part of the camera is awesome because it is small, it is accessible, it doesn't require that much space when you're traveling, especially like for me when I do travel vlogs. When I went to Arizona, I went in the canyons, you can't really carry, they don't allow you to carry huge cameras, so the power shot was perfect, and it also shoots really well low light pictures. Also the quality is amazing for selfies. Like, I've been insert selfies here, you know, lately I've been taking all my selfies with my camera and it's been amazing. The only thing I would say is I've taken it to the Bahamas with me, and the humidity was so bad that I wasn't able to record anything, because when I would open up my camera, it would start fogging up the lens. Come on camera, can you be humidity friendly? Genius. And so at some point I decided, okay, if I'm gonna vlog, I'm gonna have to vlog with my camera, with my phone. So I have the iPhone X, so I use that when I was in the Bahamas because my camera would just fog up all of the time. Awesome. But in the snow it's great. I've taken it in the rain and so far it's not damaged. It's like raining cats and dogs and everybody's walking around like, you need an umbrella? We had 2 in our Airbnb and we didn't even bring it. Another thing is it is touchscreen, so I have the option to actually set it on a scene and just choose where I want it to focus on. I did do a baby shower video for my cousin, and that was really helpful when I was shooting through. Basically, it works very well for the scenes where I was trying to get a good shot of all of the decorations on her dessert table. So I was able to go in and like blur out and focus on the objects in the back, and then focus on the objects in the front. And because it's touchscreen, it made that really easy and accessible, and it was super convenient to have that kind of creative option. Another thing is it takes great low light pictures. I went to the Grand Canyon with my sister for her birthday last June, and when we got there it was dusk, so we could barely see out to the canyons. And with the PowerShot or the Canon G7X, when I took the picture, I was able to set it in a mode that captured low light pictures, low light settings, and it was so beautiful. Like what we captured in the camera, we were not able to see in person, which was amazing because the pictures came out great. If you're someone who cares about pictures, which I am, you mean picture didn't happen obviously. When I went to Paris, I was able to set it in like this light mode that captured the because it's a city of light, so it captured the city in the most beautiful way, where it made the pigmentation and all the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre and everything that light up look way more majestic than it did in person, which I mean obviously it looks beautiful, but in the pictures it looks almost surreal. It's just like an overall very accessible camera, and I love it. As an amateur vlogger, I really enjoy how convenient it is. Because the vlogging camera, it focuses on your face, you have the capability of setting it to smooth your skin, so it just honestly will make you look great no matter what. Like I would rather take a selfie on this camera than I would on my iPhone, because you know, once you take a selfie the camera flips over and then you just don't look like how you think you look. But this, like, even when it flips over it still looks great because the camera just makes you look great. So if you see me in person and you think I look cute in my videos and I don't look cute in person, blame the camera. I really can't think of anything else. I just love the convenience of the camera. It is it's a point and shoot, so that's what you do. You point and you shoot. You like it's in my pocket. You don't have to like worry about taking off the lens and setting it up and then getting it into position. You literally pull it out, hit record, and just shoot what you need to shoot, you know, say what you need to say. It's instant, it's convenient, and the best part is you can connect it to your phone, and everybody's always amazed. I kid you not, every time I'm out with somebody and I take an amazing picture with my camera and I want it on my, like I want it like right now in my phone to be accessible, then I can connect it to my phone and download it right through the Canon app, and it's literally instant. Like unless you're shooting unless it's like this 10-minute video, it's probably gonna take longer to download, like a few minutes than instant. But everybody's always like, oh my god, it went straight to your phone. Like, yeah, it's like super instant, super convenient, and then I have the picture right there on my phone. It has so many camera options and settings, and I'm still watching videos and I'm still learning on how to use it, and I'm still trying to get like a good idea of like how powerful it is and what it can do. Like I just love my Canon, and I highly recommend it to anybody who's looking for a small, convenient, accessible camera with good quality, who has a lot of tools. You can set the aperture, you can set the ISO on it, or ISO, you can set the lighting that you want it, the color that you want it, and it's just really, really amazing. That's my opinion. That is how I feel about the Canon G7X. If you guys have any advice for me on how I can see better or how I can utilize my camera better, comment below. I really want to know. I really want to become an expert on my camera. Thanks for watching, and make sure you guys keep up with where Jane goes. Bye guys.